Comment ça va? Bien? We're here in the beautiful, fantastic Fazenda, Hotel Fazenda, in the booming urban area of San Pedro, Brazil. You can't see, but behind the camera is a huge collection of shops. Fascinating activities.
Because other coochies
Right,
produce
that's
it
like
also.
Stampanian and Smith.
Well, it seems true.
Well, how would you... Okay. They must smell to some degree.
Yeah, they do. I think it just smells.
But it's how
it's
close
also,
they have to get, you're saying, basically.
well, not only because they choose specific sites, so they know at
Right.
which sites to look for their own
Logs and-
seeds. They will not. They will rather not put seeds in clayey soil. They will put it where it's easy to dig. So along logs, easy to dig.
Landmark.
I think logs are no landmarks by themselves, but they are just an indicator that the soil up there is a good place to hide seeds.
Hélène Muller, really? It's our last day. I'm just starting to film the whole day. So you will be the first one to be interviewed. It's an honor for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm honored to be on this film.
Okay. I'll see. Thank you.
Are you coming to breakfast?
Oh, sure, let's go.
If there were a lot of activity in the morning, it would mean there wasn't good enough entertainment tonight. So.
Yeah. Especially this morning with people who come later. How do you think about the meeting? What do you think about the meeting?
Oh, your talking is very good.
Very good?
So what's the question for this morning?
You ask the question.
I still haven't seen any money arrive.
You know, you have to give me your name if you talk.
I've given you my name, I've given you my bank account.
Oh no, you have to give your name for the movie, otherwise it won't be difficult. So Andrew?
No, David.
David?
David Westcott.
David Westcott, yeah. Andrew is just beside you.
That's right.
That's right. So you took your decision for the symposium?
Like I said, I'm waiting to see the money arrive.
That's your last word?
I think so.
Okay.
Have you paid for my membership yet?
Well, I sent an email, but they refused my CB.
Oh dear. Not again.
No. Steven Van der Vaart, Andrew Dennis, two red guy.
Yeah, you intimidated by this? Yeah.
Just wanted to ask you.
No, yeah.
Hi, Raphael.
So how was the meeting?
I mean, it was okay, except this French man kept talking about seeds and rodents.
Which one?
Which one? I can't remember.
That would be your last word?
My last word? I don't remember the last time I had any word.
It's okay, don't worry.
Violence.
Okay.
Okay.
You can say something, Phil.
Salut Pierre-Michel, ça va?
Well, not to me, just to the symposium people. I don't know what I will do with this film. So just say something. We'll see in 10 years. What?
Here's to Australia 2005.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you very bloody much.
Well, you seems to be quite unpleasant with this next symposium.
No comment.
I already have you, but I haven't. I'm filming more or less every people, but with a special, very special interest on some.
Just for future reference.
A non-random sample of the symposium.
Okay.
So Ted,
like a front view and
Ted-
a side view, so that
Ted timer.
that's right.
Ted timer. What is the most important thing in this symposium?
Obviously, the food, secondary dispersal by rodents is clearly the dominating theme that I've found.
Well, I was going to say feces have played a very major role.
That's true.
I thought about changing some words about science like scatology or latrinology or defecationology.
I think this has been a shitty meeting.
That's a very good word, Steven. Yeah, okay.
Chipmunks get back
So,
a very small percentage of the feed.
so Max,
Everything is being moved
what will be your word for this meeting?
long term, and when they
My
are,
word for the meeting? Well, I found it to be a very good meeting. It's very stimulating.
Yeah.
Form a larger
I was glad to meet Pierre-Michel,
Oh no, don't say that.
which is something
and
that we know is going on.
get to know about
studies in detail.
what's going on in the
Very complicated and very difficult. But anyway, because of the rate of
frugivory
the
and seed dispersal these days.
moving, by the time they
in the Iquitos, Peru market, an estimated 120 species of fruits and seeds are sold regularly, and these all come from wild occurring trees, not cultivated trees, in their households. And the last treatment was a control. And then along this axis is the variable that we were measuring. And as you can see here, the number of species was significantly lower in our high fruit removal treatment. This represents about a 25% reduction in the number of species in the high removal site as compared with the control, which did not differ from the low removal sites. Similarly, the number of frugivorous individuals was about 29% lower in our high removal subplots. And again, the low removal did not differ from the control. You may wonder why this bar in the low fruit removal treatment is actually higher than the control. I think this simply represents to also look at the potential impacts of human fruit harvest on the aquatic system. Whereas low intensity harvest did not have this effect. High intensity harvest also affected finally retaining a fruit abundance of between 40 and 100 kilograms per hectare should reduce the impacts of human fruit harvest of acai fruit on these frugivores. And with that, I'd like to thank the many people and institutions, both in the U.S. and Brazil, that made this research.
On the side of conservatism in terms of maintaining a lot more fruit because the scale is wrong. You understand my question? In other words, you're assuming that they're deriving all of their nutrition from your patches of your treatments, but those might be very small scale.
Apenas que eu